I'm Yael Teagle, the big host for the big fans, here with FANVERSATION, talking to some of the dancers from Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls, streaming now on Amazon. The original casting asked for dancers and models, and I want to know, since the show felt very, very dance heavy, how many of you submitted being like, I'm a model, and how many of you submitted being like, no, I'm a dancer?
I submit as both.
I submitted as well. I submitted as strictly a dancer.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
So you all like went in knowing what you were getting into. I think
No.
that's
Not one day.
Absolutely not.
Can I ask how much time you had to actually practice and learn the choreography for the dances?
A day.
Some
hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
We'd have like a main rehearsal when we were introduced to the choreography, and that rehearsal could be between like 5 to 6 hours, depending on how much it was. And then when we got in the house, we would work together to just practice the choreography.
I'm not a dancer, so that seems very little. Is that a correct assessment?
You know, it is a lot thrown at you at one time, but they wanted to test us. I mean, see how professional and how much we can retain choreography and the dance world. I feel like it's just as fast paced.
Yeah.
If not quicker.
Isabel, can I ask, you participated in the challenge that impacts your life and future career opportunities, and then you didn't end up making it on the Bonnaroo team. How do you feel? What was going through your mind? Did you feel any resentment or anger?
No, definitely not. Although it was a challenge, because the challenge itself, we were able to challenge it, like personally challenge ourselves. So I didn't have to go to an extent where I felt like incredibly uncomfortable. And even though I didn't make it to the end, Bonnaroo, like that does not mean that I'm ending here. Like there's significantly more things that I'm challenging myself towards, and I'm going to get more brand deals. I'm gonna go get on stage. I'm gonna go do all these things. Like this is just a stage in my life, but it was really the starting point to ignite the fire to get me to go and move forward to a dream that I wasn't thinking before. So, I mean, honest, I was never uncomfortable, and like, I'm still going.
Awesome. Glad to hear that you're still going and still moving. The challenges were supposed to be uplifting. Did you have a favorite challenge?
Oh, yeah. I absolutely love the transformation challenge.
Yeah.
Like where we all got to get dressed up differently into our alter egos. That was so much fun for me because I really do feel like myself when I'm performing. And when I was a kid, I used to watch America's Next Top Model all the time. And I said, when I saw Takara on there, I said, one day I'm going to be on a show like this with girls who look like me. And so to be able to walk in that outfit and dress up again and do my power walk, I literally said to myself, I can't believe I made this shit happen. Like, it meant everything in the world to me. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Mo, I know that you were a little anxious about your outfit for that one. And I love the way that I feel like on any other reality show, they would try to like make you second guess yourself. And then, and I feel like they would make you want to doubt yourself, but you came out there and owned it.
Right.
How did that feel for you in that challenge?
That challenge was definitely interesting for me because I had to get out of my comfort zone at that moment, and I'm glad I did. And I learned from that moment of like just what I would like to do and how I like to come across. But I'm glad I still trusted them because they still, are amazing people. And I'm also glad that I was able to speak up as well for what I want, because I'm very like specific of what I want. I style, I do all this messy stuff. So I have to really make sure that my look is how I want it to be, and I'm very, because that wasn't a persona for me. That's how I look regardless, So it was just capturing it a little bit more.
Well, and you won the Juice Award.
Okay, period.
I'm so grateful for the show existing and for everyone to finally get to see it. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.